We're back, baby. The L Word Generation Q season 3 is on, and you can watch it a day early only on showtime.com. Everywhere else, including Hulu, has to wait until tomorrow. So go to showtime.com to watch it. I can share some clips, but they can't be too long, so I'm just putting that in there. And also, I will have the trailer and a more in-depth look at the Bette and Tina scenes up after this, so check those out too. But I just gotta say, has it been 30 seconds yet? Can I swear? I fucking told you so, and I fucking loved this episode. So let's get right into it. So this will probably be a bit OG heavy because that's what me and most of my audience are interested in, but I will go back later on and do like more of the Gen Q people as well. So excited.
I'm really glad to see you. I'm so sorry.
So are we. We've had to wait a whole damn fucking year.
Are you in love with me? Yes.
Yes.
That's not how you love someone. Good for me. She sinned, but you couldn't help yourself. You just had to get in there and twist it. Of course you I can't be with her because I'm in love with you too.
Bette's face. She's like, yes.
I've loved you my whole life, and I've loved you all of mine.
Just in your own way.
I just wish that you were fucking better at it.
Dagger to the heart. Scream. Couldn't have said it better myself.
Beautiful mother who was a showgirl in the 80s.
Darling, when do I go on?
There's no show today, Patty.
So I think we're all feeling like there's going to be Shane, maybe. I mean, it seems to me like there's going to be Shane and Ivy, which I was really surprised Kehlani was in this episode because I thought Kehlani was only in like 3 and 4, but I don't know whether she's in next week's because next week's is the one I've been telling you all. It's good stuff. Good, even better than this episode. Good stuff coming. And it's really Bette and Tina heavy. They're at like different locations too. So that's why I think that they were setting this up here. And then 3 and 4 we might see, because the Showtime released that little script thing too that looked like Shane and Ivy. And then this episode definitely seems to be going in that direction. So don't know what's going to happen with Tess. I do think it's cool that they're going to buy that other building, and everyone was saying, I think Showtime originally said it, what if they called this one Jenny? Dani and Gigi, what are they doing to them?
Shit things we can't finish.
Look, I have to go. Move in together.
A lot of traffic talk in the beginning of this episode. You know, I gotta get this in somewhere for people who've been missing since season 2. When I went to the L Word set, I definitely got the whole LA traffic, situation. You wait a whole year to ask Gigi to move in?
No, not just for the commute. You've really been there for me. Like, through probably the hardest year of my life.
Would have been nice if we saw some of that. I'm joking, but not really. They weirdly keep like Gigi segregated throughout this episode, which is just odd.
They're smart, they're bi, they don't want the white picket fence.
Alice talking about the Gen Zers.
God, I was ahead of my time.
I'm gonna take another look.
You'll take this. Okay, we'll guard this. Thank you, sorry.
All the OGs scenes in this, like, it gives me that feeling. Like, no other show, no other real piece of media, like, gives me this feeling. The ending, like, I literally could feel it in my body, the ending, like, my heart and stuff. And I know that's probably, like, really over the top and cheesy, but I don't feel that way about any other show. Maybe it's because I'm so deeply tied to it and literally talk about it hours a day and think about it hours a day. If you haven't seen the ending yet, just wait. It's amazing.
It could be like a showdown.
Whatever this is, don't make it weird.
Hi.
Alice B's weird.
Are you being weird? No.
Yeah.
I'm gonna work on this.
So grown up. That happens sometimes.
Oh, speaking of
Did it?
putting in a lot of personal work of her own.
Yeah, she's
Oh,
been
God.
reflecting.
Okay.
And I'm fine.
Yeah, totally normal.
I feel like Tina said that to herself in the mirror like 10 times this morning. We're here for Angie. A fucking Tesla. flashback to that man that Bet like decimates in the street, literally rips his head off. If I didn't have so much Botox in my face, I'd be looking pretty puzzled now, but this is as puzzled as I can look, so.
It's called compassion.
I don't know whether I like this.
So, enjoy moving day.
So, we're gonna come help?
Yeah,
Mom,
yes,
Mom,
help
Mom.
Tina's like, what the fuck?
I don't know.
We'll see you there.
Okay, I'm coming right up.
Shane and Alice are also like, what the fuck?
Can't believe you didn't bite that girl's head off.
Oh, well, we're all gonna die, so it's a little
Jesus.
nice to see you.
Me too.
You ready?
I don't think I said this, sorry, because I'm just so excited. keep forgetting to provide context. Since the doorstep, it's been a year, because I know some people haven't been able to watch it. I guess like they haven't really seen each other in close to a year, probably, or like only for like very, I don't know, drop off, pick up, like that sort of thing.
Cash, because I probably have something.
I don't need anything.
Oh, I have cash. Here.
I love both their outfits.
I'm just across town.
I know.
But you know, if
Bette's hair looks amazing.
something, even if something comes up later today.
Okay, Jordy's coming over soon, so.
Okay.
Get the fuck out.
No, okay, please, just one.
I would love parents like that. It's always people who, I mean, I guess you always want what you can't have.
Mom. I love you guys.
Oh, cute.
Don't cry.
Oh, I thought Bette and Tina were gonna have like a little side hug there.
Okay, I know. Good.
See, this is what I say in my Bette and Tina numerous videos, that it's Bette, she needs Tina like to be on the strong exterior, but Tina's a lot stronger than people give her credit for.
I love you, that's all.
I mean, also maybe she cried in the car, but
Fundraiser tonight?
Yeah. You?
See you there.
Pippa, can you hear me?
oh, Tina's like,
Did you have a skirt?
so Pippa's in South Africa.
So much for coming out tonight. Wow, you all look so good.
What season are you on? We got picked up for season 9.
The L Word season 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gen Q 1, 2, 3. Season 9. That's incredible.
But a whole new team of executives came on. They have a completely different agenda. So now the showrunner is pissed.
Oh no.
To Toronto tomorrow to meet with a directing producer.
It would have been funnier if they said Vancouver, because maybe that was too on the nose, because they did actually try and film season 3 Gen Q in Vancouver. They asked them to anyway.
It's a lot of people to manage.
Yeah, it's a lot of big personalities.
A lot of big personalities. Sometimes writers draw things from their own experience.
It's too bad you don't have any experience managing big personalities.
I'll shut up now.
I literally just said no.
Hey.
I did really like this, like Finley trying to make amends with everyone. A year is a long time to be in rehab or sober living and stuff for alcohol, but you know, that's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do. I did like this whole amends thing that she was trying to do. There probably will be someone who won't forgive you. And also, I like the voiceover at the end. And also, I did just really like the way this episode was constructed, because we got our answer about the doorstep, which I'm so glad they didn't skip forward like a minute if you don't want any spoilers. But they know that they don't have everyone for every episode this season. So they had to put all this character development over the course of a year so that we could end in a place now that they can do what they're doing. Because otherwise it wouldn't make any sense. Like, why, if Bette and Tina had just got back together at the doorstep, it would be all the same stuff. I mean, I have the argument that we did this in season 6, and then for some reason when we came back in Gen Q season 1, they fucked the whole thing up, being divorced, and didn't really make sense. But I kind of have to get over that, and because we went through that, I mean, we went through our penance. We're getting our presents now, where there's this episode, next episode is a hot scene, and episodes 9 and 10, my fridge freezer clue thing, and all the other stuff that I've talked about that's coming. So it's gonna be worth it. I get why they laid the episode out in this way and why they skipped forward a year. The only really downside is for Dani and Gigi, because I think every other couple, like Bette and Tina, weren't really talking. Tess and Shane seemed fine, but well, fine, maybe not by the end of the episode. Finley and Sophie were split up too. Micah and Maribel seemed fine, so we didn't really miss much with anyone except Dani and Gigi. So my only grievance, really.
Good evening, everyone.
The Kiki Smith. I love stuff like this. I absolutely love it.
By the very first artist I ever started to co.
That's from our house in West Hollywood.
Yeah, it's cute.
She must still have that house.
500. It's worth so much more than 500. Okay. 800.
And also very meta. There's a lot of meta going on in this, talking about season 9s and personalities. And then here you have like Laurel Holloman, the artist, is the only person that knows the true value of this art piece.
Holy shit.
Honestly, I would have thought it was more.
Going twice.
Well played, Bet. Well played.
You said that you would never part with the Kiki Smith.
I thought maybe it was.
Alice and Shane. Kate and Alicia must be like, we're really fucking doing this again.
Time to let it go.
Yeah, when I see that print, I think of our old house.
So do we, Tina. So do we.
I think of us. I didn't want someone else to have a piece of us. Do you want to get it?
Yes.
Wow.
Okay.
I know, I only use a little bit of it because I need to save it, and I bought it for like way too much money on eBay.
So maybe Shane's getting back into her groove. So, okay, flash forward, we're at the ending, and I do like the way they did like the voiceover, the montage, everyone. Alice moves her little age range up, which I think is a good choice.
I remind myself that the old me wasn't all that bad, you know?
Baby, I'm a millennial, so we always call the thing that Shane has on a wife beater, but I know I gotta start calling it a vest. So apology in advance if I say that. I like the way they had Shane and the box of products and stuff. Seriously, this episode just had me like, oh, it's real. Like if just when the OGs were on screen, like that's how I felt, was just, this is the show. This is it. Like you've got the phrase they love to use is lightning in a bottle in those scenes, and I'm so excited for next episode. And yes, the whole season, I'm excited for the whole season, but I'm extra excited for episodes 2, 9, and 10. So I did like the way they did this, and it would be cool if Shane was doing something again, and because I feel as though she's been the one that's really sidelined. I mean, now that Alice and Shane are really going to be like the front and center, I want them to have like really good storylines this season and be really prominent.
How's tonight? Oh, it was pretty great. Bette asked me to do a gallery job.
I do not get this like Gigi segregation. Like, why wasn't Gigi there? I don't know. It's just weird to me to have her like only have these 2 scenes, because after the OGs, like, baby, Gigi's your show. She's your woman. And I know what's happening. But like, that was the only point of this episode that I was like, oh, I'm disappointed by that, was the lack of Gigi, the lack of Dani and Gigi, and really everything else I thought was great.
How to go with that? Did she give us permission to live together?
I feel like Gigi was gonna say that like Nat's like moving or something like that. I don't know. She looked really serious. Okay, here we go. Let's go.
Mom, I have questions like, how did you feel and what happened when you saw her? And just,
I do wish we saw that, the Bette like finding her mom and stuff, and they probably would have done that if they had more episodes to to work with them with?
In all honesty, it started with something that you said about a year ago. I didn't know how to love you.
I never should have said that.
No,
I'm
no,
sorry.
no.
I mean, that's very true. If you're, especially like your relationship with your mother is not, you know, what you see on TV and in movies and just what everyday people have, it is very difficult, be it because they're not there or they leave like Bette's mom, or they have mental health issues that like would be more mine. That is like your foundation of how all you build all your relationships, and you do have to have a lot of work to fix that in you. Bet took a long time, but it looks like it worked.
It's what I needed to hear. And I didn't know what to do with it at the time. I mean, I knew you were right.
Sorry, I have to stop, otherwise it'll be copyright claimed every few seconds.
I went back to that silent retreat that I failed at so miserably before.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I don't believe you. Yes, it was big. It was hard, but I did it. I had this question, and it was, who taught me how to love?
That's what I mean, like the foundation of how you know to love, like how you know what it is. It's obviously different kinds, but...
And I thought of my mom. I just needed to be open to hearing her tell me that she left me.
They both look so great here. Like they look awesome.
It was so freeing.
Oh, they're so good.
It unlocked something for me. And of course I told her all about you.
Aww.
Angie.
So cute.
Whole epic story.
Yeah.
The whole fucking epic 30-year drama.
Today was one of the best days of my life.
Me too.
Come on!
I should go.
No. Oh my god, it's happening! It's always the hands. Yay! I can't believe I'm doing this, but it just makes me so happy. Like, it's innocent fun, and it makes me so happy. I'm sorry, I know this is a crime to stop, but I want to show you the whole thing, so I have to stop because otherwise the copyright. Oh my god. Like, I'm serious. The nothing else makes me feel this way. Like, I have a little feeling in my heart. It just makes me so happy. And I'm not crying, okay?
You gotta be fucking kidding.
Oh my god. The ending is just, you give that person a raise, whoever came up with that ending. So guys, that was the first episode of season 3, and holy shit, zoomed to the top of my favorite episode of Generation Q by far. But I have a feeling next week may knock that one out of the first position because there's a lot more to come. And I hope that you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. I try to show as much as I can. I hope this doesn't get claimed. It probably will, but hopefully not taken down. And I'm going to do a trailer reaction right after this, and I'll probably do a more Bette and Tina thing. Tomorrow, I'm going live with Jess from Hot Takes and Deep Dives, the podcast. You don't want to miss this. She's a huge Bette and Tina fan too. So we're going to be talking about everything that happened in this episode. It'll be at my usual time, 7 p.m. UK, 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Europe. The link will be on my channel while this is up, so make sure that you go and hit reminder. Follow me on social media to stay up to date with everything, and make sure you're subscribed so you can be the first to know about everything. As always, make sure to stay safe, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.